The 19-year-old breakout star of the Rio Olympics, U.S. gymnast Simone Biles, knows how to make it look oh so easy. After winning the floor exercise on Tuesday, she's coming home to Texas with 5 medals, 4 of them gold. So that means she's now won more gold at a single Olympics than any other American gymnast. Simone Biles joins us now from Rio, overlooking the Olympic Village. Simone, good morning and congratulations, and wow, wow, wow to you.
Good morning, thank you.
Good morning. You were being described, Simone, as the greatest gymnast of all times by some of the gymnasts that we already thought were the greatest gymnasts of all times. So what does that mean to you when you hear yourself being described that way?
Well, it's definitely weird, but it's also an honor to be put up with the other names because they're the ones who paved the path for us to be where we are. So it's so cool.
You know, everybody has a favorite Simone moment. You are the talk of the nation. I'm sure you've heard some of the stories about yourself. What's a favorite moment for you so far of this whole adventure?
I think one of my favorite moments this whole trip was winning the team gold, because that's one of our favorite competitions and everyone works so hard for that one medal.
Simone, have you even begun to think about whether you're going to try to beat your own records at 2020 in Tokyo?
I haven't even thought about it yet because it's still sinking in what I had done this weekend, but it'll be exciting if it could happen.
Now, what are you thinking when you're flipping in the air? I get nervous, I have to say, watching you, because you go so high and you nail it every single time. I'm wondering what it's like when you're mid-flip in the air. What are you thinking at that moment? Is there music going on? Are you thinking, I got to nail this? Take me through your process. Take us through it.
Well, sometimes, I know it's weird to say, but sometimes whenever I'm flipping in the air, I'm not thinking of anything. It's just autopilot by then, because we've done so many of them that it's just autopilot.
That's probably the best way to approach it. How did I know how important your parents have been to you in all of this. How have they reacted to all this? Because watching Allie Raisman's parents during the whole thing, yeah, they squirmed every single move she made. But your parents seemed much calmer.
Yes, my parents aren't the type to like squirm around like Allie's, but they definitely cry. My mom was crying like the whole entire time. Aww. Every single meet we had, she was just a big crier.
Yeah. Hey, when you were a little girl, did you dream of being on a Kellogg cereal box? Because there you are, front and center with your team. Was that a dream? One day I'd like to be on a cereal box.
Yes, whenever I was growing up, like as I got older into gymnastics and I started taking it more serious, yes, I thought it would be amazing to be on a cereal box, but I didn't think it would happen. But now that it has happened, it is a dream come true, and it's awesome that I can share it with my teammates.
Simone, back at the beginning of this, we saw a little bit of your floor routine, and you have a gymnastics move named after you now, the Biles, which is really extraordinary. I think the Denver Post said no one else in the world is athletic enough, crazy enough, or confident enough to pull it off. What gave you the courage to do that in the beginning?
Well, a while ago, whenever I was making it up, I was doing my first pass in my routine, which is just an extra half twist more. And one day I landed a little bit short, so I like partially tore my calf muscle. And my coach at the time said, if you do a half twist, then it'll be an easier landing, so that wouldn't happen anymore, and no one's done it, so you could get it named after you. So then I just started working on it and playing around with it.
How many cereal boxes are you going to buy?
I'm pretty sure my parents will have a huge stock for me at the house to send to relatives and friends and family.
I'm going to buy at least 2, so you can count on me for 2. So thank you very much, Simone. Okay. Did we call you Simone Biles or Mrs. Zac Efron? I saw you when you met him the other day. That was fun to watch, meeting somebody you've had a crush on.
Yes, it was awesome.
Yeah, I heard you say, I'm going to marry him one day. We'll see.
Yeah, I did.
Bye, Simone Biles. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We're cheering you on. Great to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
You too. Thank you.